Like, share, subscribe, dislike, all the other good shit. Hope you guys have a great day, a great night, depending where you at in the world. Please, please, pat yourself on the back. If you woke up, had a chance to eat a bowl of cereal, don't take that type of shit for granted. Now let's get straight to it. I have to defend someone that I openly have been very critical about, have a lot of opinions about. I am a fan at the same time I am a big critic. That is the one and only Roman Reigns. Now, Roman Reigns has a very interesting case right now that's going on as far as his contract goes, where we're hearing about him not possibly wanting to take a pay cut. There's a lot of TKO drama. They're in debt. I already made a video about that. Go check it out. But this is really defending Roman Reigns in this case scenario. No, I don't know the full in-depth details of every little thing because I'm just not that. I'm curious, but I'm just not that curious to go look. Anyway, because that's just a lot that goes with it. But what I want to get on is Roman Reigns wrong or right? Basically, will he sell out? Let's say if you're going to look at it from a fan point of view, he's selling out. Why would he want to take less than what he's worth, right? Like, if you know about the Dave Chappelle contract dispute, they wanted him to take only 5% of what he made. He made $500 million off a old comedy sitcom TV show, the Dave Chappelle Show. Funny shit, great shit. I had it on DVD. I wish I still had it. I would order it again. But anyway, if you know, you know. Some of the funniest shit ever to brace a television screen. But he made $500 million, or probably more. They want to offer him $50 million, right? He's not the only one. He's just an example I could think of. So basically, Roman made the WWE from 2020 all the way to 2020, pretty much now, right? Roman Reigns, the bloodline situation, right? But he was the main key. He the one that got the most over, as he should have, right? It made him a mega star within these 4 years. Yes, Roman's been around for quite a while, but they finally found exactly what he needed to make him blossom, to make him glow bright as the crystal as they seen him as. The diamond in the rough. He wasn't a diamond in the rough. He wasn't one of those guys that was in a situation where he's better than what he is at the time, right? He was a chosen one, which is definitely, you have to have chosen ones. There's nothing wrong with that. So like I said, this is defending him. It may sound critical in the cracks, but it all makes sense, right? It all is going to lead up. And I think Roman Reigns has proved himself supersedes any expectations I had of Roman at the time when he was just the big dog vest. The first time I felt a level of sympathy and emotion and actual gravitas towards Roman Reigns is when he had to give up the Universal title back in 2018, 19, one of them, due to his leukemia coming back. And that I'm a human first, but it translated through the screen, right? They could have just easily made him give up the title and not say anything. Like probably today's time, because there's no emotion in WWE. But anyway, that was the first time I kind of felt down, And I remember when he won that title the first time, right? And I think the initial probably plans, I'm just theorizing, right? I'm thinking the initial possible plans were Roman Reigns eventually turns heel, but the leukemia came up. So I think they was going to start in 2019. Who really knows? And I was actually clamoring for him to be the world champ because I was so tired of him getting pushed and pushed and pushed. And I'm like, okay, you know what? He should just win it and let's just see what happens, because he never actually had the chance to have, for me, a enjoyable title run, because he was still very green when they were giving the championships. Now let's fast forward 2020, he comes back, something's different. Something's totally different. You could just feel it. I wasn't even watching the WWE like this because the COVID era, nobody wants to remember that, right? Horrible times for to watch anything, definitely entertainment wise. Thank goodness we're all alive and well, those that are alive and well through that. But Roman Reigns, it was something different. And Paul Heyman comes out of nowhere, and I felt it a little bit like, yo, okay, that's a little different. Paul Heyman's here. Roman Reigns go out there and does his thing, and the beginning of greatness starts. Greatness that I didn't notice at the time. But I knew something was different, that he was a bad guy now. He attacked the Fiend. He attacked Braun Strowman. Rest in peace, R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. He attacked Braun Strowman, wins the Universal title. Now, a lot of this I had to go back and watch. But you talk about the long-term storytelling was some of the best shit ever to grace a wrestling screen. I am never going to deny that. And it made Roman Reigns hit a complete 180 in my mind. I'm still a fan of Roman. I just be critical of anybody, but I am a fan of Roman, right? This guy definitely made me a fan. I was definitely one of those people that hated Roman at the time, Mark-wise, right? Mark shit, right? Hated him. He's the bootleg John Cena, like Cena said, right? I was, oh yeah, that was one of the greatest segments I ever seen, for sure. But that was the beginning, too, that made Roman start getting better, when John Cena destroyed him on the mic. Now, look at him now. You know what I'm saying? So, all that being said, though, okay, Roman Reigns deserves what he's worth. This guy was the guy for 4 to 5 years straight. The only guy. You know how impressive that got to be? For 4 years, non-stop episodic television. It never ends. No days off. No days off. You know how interesting you honestly got to be to get everybody to get people to constantly watch consistently, don't want to miss anything, and then you become a must-see prospect, a must-see spectacle? You know how impressive you got to be? You know how good you got to be to do that? So Roman Reigns did nothing but get my respect, for sure. Without question. So he deserves that 15, 20 million. That's not his problem, y'all in debt. Y'all dived in some things. You invested in some things that got you caught up. That's simple. That's not Roman Reigns' problem. Because when this place was at some time, right, a lot of people say 2017 through 19 was some of the worst years in WWE history. Who came along and built Noah's Ark? Huh? He took everybody on this ship and literally carried this company for 4 or 5 fucking years straight on his back, my G. Come on, dude. They had to go fly out and get Cody Rhodes to get a contract dispute, right? To get him out of AEW. Because we need another face of the company, because this guy has been carrying this too long. We need to give him a break, because we got to put this on somebody else. They didn't get nobody from their own roster. They got somebody from the other roster. I got an old video explaining why Cody Rhodes got that spot. I said Cody Rhodes saved wrestling. I meant to say modern day wrestling. And a lot of y'all probably be like, bullshit. But you could think whatever you want. Go check that video out. But this is about Roman, right? Then that goes back to Cody, though. They found him from another place, got him back from another place. But Roman was so good and so built up. First of all, Roman had to get that good to even for them to find, even if they found somebody in their own roster, find anybody to build, to take the place of that burden of holding up the company. First of all, Roman's got to be good enough to even give that spotlight and that sparkle and that you know what I'm saying, that trophy to someone else, that crown. Roman has to be good enough, and yes, he was. Roman was great. Roman is great. He deserves that 15, 20, shit, 25, 30 mil. This place is $1 billion business, $1 billion juggernaut, an unstoppable industry. Come on now, what are you talking about? He literally put this company on his back. No different than John Cena. John Cena did it for 10 plus years. Well, Roman Reigns is probably in the most, over-demanding fan base of all time. Everybody has a voice. Everybody is a critic. So he's in the most hard-to-please fan base probably of all times. This is at his lowest viewership. He made people care again. He made me care again. You couldn't ignore this bloodline shit. So, you telling me this guy don't deserve the highest paycheck that's reasonable? I say 20, 35 million. Because this guy helped a $1 billion business stay afloat. That guy, y'all got billions. 30 million is literally $30 at the gas tank. It ain't shit to y'all. Definitely, if you earned that spot, it's not like he didn't earn it. He definitely earned that spot. Anybody deny that, you're just a complete hater. I don't know what to tell you, honestly. You are a hater if you deny that Roman Reigns don't deserve that spot. Now, if he takes a pay cut and only take maybe, because right now, what, realistically, 20 to 15 million. He takes a pay cut, get 10 or 12. He got a legacy trying to build. He got family to feed. And obviously, he still got stuff he want to do. He already talked about retirement before, but he still got stuff he want to do. He still think he got a good 2 or 3 years left in him. So he takes the pay cut, great. That's great for the product. I don't want to see Roman Reigns leave. I don't want to see the biggest star of this generation just up and go. But at the same time, I would understand. At the same damn time, I would understand if he did. But I don't, as a fan, I don't want to see that happen. Roman ain't around, yeah, but that's the beauty of him and how they booked him, which makes him feel like a big fight Phil, because yeah, he is. And when he does come back, I actually care what's going on. I want to see what's about to happen. So I'm saying this with as far as TKO WWE. TKO do. So as far as those guys, pay that man his money. He's worth every penny. He's proven his worth over times and times. 4 years, bro. Pretty much 5. Still going on because they're still leeching on the bloodline name. It's a household name now. Roman's a household name now. And let's not forget, everyone involved in this story got more over. If you are involved even in the new bloodline story, you are a part of the spotlight now. That's simple. That's how good Roman was. That's how good the bloodline was. Don't forget that. That's your meal ticket. Pay that guy whatever he wants. It's just like the AEW MJF situation. That's your meal ticket. That is your biggest star. It only makes sense that your biggest star get paid the most. And I think he was getting paid the most anyway, but still, pay that man what he wants. He earned it. He deserved it. He deserves it. He earned it. And he's that damn good. Don't ruin the good shit you got right now. But other than that, like, share, subscribe, dislike all the good shit. What do you guys think of this? Comment below. We are out.